a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Welcome back to PARANORMASIGHT. Let's continue. Ooh, that's loud. Is something wrong? What voice did I give him? Not really. It just struck me it's been 20 years since the Nejima murders. So it has. Not to spook you or anything, but I thought you might be interested in knowing. Life in prison doesn't always mean life. There is a precedent for first-time offenders being allowed out on parole after 20 years. Only if they found to show remorse and desire to reform themselves, of course. That's right, I'm impressed you know so much. Still, it's hard for someone with a criminal record to be reintegrated into society. I hear they've been trying to fix that recently, matching inmates with jobs and accommodations. Oh, really? They keep an eye on them, of course, and make them report in for regular checkups. But to avoid discrimination, they keep the inmates' records a secret for everyone but their employers. They even give particularly notorious criminals new identities so they won't be recognized in the workplace. My. The way you put it. It's like you're saying Fumichika Nejima could be out on parole right now, back in society under a new name with nobody any the wiser. It's possible. As it happens, a little birdie told me about a big name making parole a few months back. I don't know if that was Nejima, but our discussion just now did bring it to mind. I see. How unsettling. Now that you mention it, I just remembered something too. What is it? I was passing Komogata High School a little while ago when I saw somebody. A janitor, I think, and I could have sworn he reminded me of Fumichika Nejima. Oh? He looked a little different after 20 years. Much thinner than I remembered, too. I told myself I was just seeing things. But perhaps it was him after all. Shit. So, what's next? The big question now is what the rest of the curse bearers are up to. Luckily, the Sumata River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely the other curse bearers will come all the way here. I can finally have a moment to think. I see. All right. Wait a minute. You cannot currently progress any further. Once your situation is changed, select resume to try again. Okay. All right. So we've hit a dead end with that one. So try spirit board. Yoka Sakazaki searches for the rite of resurrection, hoping to revive a friend who jumped to her death. To get to the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Mio in their classroom at midnight to attempt using a spirit board. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. Ready for this, Yako? Yako? I need a second. I want to look around. I'm sorry, give me a second. It's okay, it's normal to be nervous on your first try. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thanks, I'm ready. Alright, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll communicate. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Like this. Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, specter of the spirit board, please visit us. Your turn. Just want to do that if you mess it up. Spirit of the specter board, specter of the spirit board horde, please come to me. You're an idiot. You're a little off. Huh? Just relax. I'll say it again. Oh, specter of the spirit board, please visit us. Your turn. Okay, I'm gonna do it right. Specter of the spirit board, specter of the spirit board, please visit us. I think I fucked up. Oh, I didn't. Good. Please tell us if you're here. Whoa, it really moved. Looks like we succeeded in summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. Start with the question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. What's 1 plus 1? What is my name? I think it should know the answer to this. Oh, specter of the spirit board, what is my name? Huh? What's the matter? How strange. Huh? It told me no? I bet it means it doesn't know. It may be a specter of the spirit board, but it doesn't know everything. Is the spirit board really the real deal? She's controlling it. Yep. It's fine. I feel like it's giving me attitude. Is it... What is this voice? Oh, specter of the spirit board, where are we? High school. High school, that's right. The answer doesn't seem to be very precise. Oh, specter of the spirit board, are you truly the specter of the spirit board? Just get a middle finger image. Huh? It said no. Is it lying? Not quite. The specter of the spirit board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the specter of the spirit board. Oh, really? Huh. Feels like some of the mystique that has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the specter of the spirit board? Yes, okay. Thanks. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. What is this girl's name? Fine, what is the name of the girl across from me? How does it know her name but not yours? Mio, that's right. That's not fair, it knows your name, Mio. It even used that weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering. I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take the liking to you. Huh? I don't know how I should feel about that. I'll ask again, what's my name? It doesn't even hesitate this time. Alright, it's time to try asking serious questions. Yeah. Who does Mio have a crush on? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is the name of the boy Mio has a crush on? Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question? Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? Besides, I'm curious. No, let's not do this. Huh? It said no. Guess that means you don't have a crush on anyone. Whew. Yeah, that's it. No is correct. Let's move on. Ah, or maybe. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Wow. Hey, stop that. Don't make me exercise you. If that's the case, then. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, is it a teacher at our school? Aw, no good, huh? Whew. Yako, cut it out already. We made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions. You've got a point. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Yes, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shirashi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, really commit suicide? Huh? So, it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now's the important part. Yeah. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shirashi die in an accident? It said yes. So it was an accident and not a suicide. Michio. Then did she slip and fall from the apartment building? Huh? She didn't? She didn't? What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? No way! If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident, but not a fall. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what happened to Michio on that day? Seems like it doesn't know the details. Then how about this? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, we want to use the rite of resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know where the rite of resurrection is? I wonder. Huh? Ah! What is this? Stop, I'm scared. Mio! Calm down, you can't let go before it's over. Ah! Search deep sorrow, the resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Fool's procession, those hear it, shall fall into the depths of hell. Kill them! Kill them! Those who hear the sound, kill them all. You've acquired the power to curse down the fool's procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the curse echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you are seen in that time. Oh, okay. Ah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. curse bearer. You who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Well, fuck. So we have a few. I'm gonna continue hers. Till we get to a point we can't continue. 2 things to remember. The information they gained from the spiritual board suggests that Michio's death was not a suicide. When they continue to press the spirit board for the location of the rite of resurrection, a curse echo suddenly appears. 1 week ago. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? I heard that Michio from Class C, right? No way, Michio? She'd been acting pretty strange lately, but I still can't believe it. You hear about the suicide in the news, but for it to happen, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy, doesn't stand out much. Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? What, for real? That seems like kinda fishy. Like all of you. Did you know I heard Michio's mom remarried last year? They say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like, he'd peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off her. I've heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent. That's so scary. No way, I couldn't take that. I'd probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with someone like that at home. Did you hear about Michio in Class C? It's probably Mio or something. Yeah, she seemed like a stereotypical honor student. She stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her 3rd semester. So she offered herself because her grades were bad. No, she offered herself. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. Echo by. That one went by way too fast. Ahem. There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Michio Shirashi, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors, got it? We're sending everyone home for the day. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey, you, stop celebrating. Show some respect. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly, if anyone wishes to pay their respects individually. Several days later. Yako? Sorry to bug you. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy. But thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely? Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen. Yeah, this is the perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah? You know the spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want? Yeah, I know it. I want to try it. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff. Oh, I do? Yeah, you look like you're really into the occult stuff. You know you've got the kind of gloomy look. I don't know how I should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Well, yes, I think I probably know a little more than most. Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. Okay. Hey, Mio? You know the rite of resurrection, right? Yeah, it's the thing Mr. Arashi apparently discovered and wrote about an article about. I doubt there's many people who don't know that he's always talking about it. Do you believe it's real? That's a thumbnail right there. Huh? Well, it sounds a little too good to be true to me. Oh, but on the off chance that it really does work, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find out if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. Again, I'm probably saying her name wrong, but I do it for every language. It's not just Japanese. Bless you folks that deal with my dumb ass. But how will you look for it? By the way, guys, don't forget to watch my Twitch. And if you become a member here on my other channel, Sinfully Pure, shameful plug, you can watch most of these live. I do them through the Discord for supporters. You can even join through Patreon and Subscribestar. Even if you become a Twitch member, everybody's usually welcome. I love doing these, like, stuff that I don't always stream for everybody to watch. That means naughty games. Right, that's the thing. Michio, I wonder why she had to die. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced it was a suicide. That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy. Why is the duck lips? And always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come, she looked depressed. You're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked to her about it. I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it. Mio comes in with the I don't give a single fuck. Damn, girl. Killing blow right there, aren't you? I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like maybe she got caught up in something bad. Something bad? People have been talking about the body found in the former... Sorry, 1, 2, 3. People have been talking about the body... If I'm smart, I'd cut this stuff out, but there's like a 50 chance I'll forget. People have been talking about... Y'all watching live see the shit I go through. 3, 2, 1. People have been talking about that body found in the former fuck, that's the word. People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? I'll just leave it in. It's funnier that way. Yes, I'm doing okay, so those watching on YouTube, this is what's called a cold reading. I haven't gotten to practice any of the lines I'm reading. Usually for, like, visual novels that I actually voice act professionally for, when I do that, I practice. There's like probably about 15 to 20 takes I do. And doing these games, I don't get to practice ahead of time. I could technically, but I like doing them blind to have natural reactions. So, trying to do something like Yasuda Gardens sometimes doesn't work. If anybody really wants to laugh and you caught Rogue Trader last night, which will be up on Sinfully Pure, I could legitimately not say a certain word in this voice. It was very, very hard to say a certain word. Because different voices I do, sometimes I can't get certain words out. I also have a very bad speech impediment that I've worked on for most of my life. Believe it or not, you'll hear it sometimes. I can't say certain words. So, that's why. The speech impediment also stops certain words, but it doesn't help when you're doing certain voices, because sometimes, like, they totally can't pick up certain words. So it's a lot of fun. A little something I'll just leave in the recording for people to know. But yeah. And I just want everyone to know, you could absolutely make fun of when I fuck up a word. It is funny, and I don't get offended by it. One of the best cases were the Star Wars people going nuts over Ahsoka, Aboka, I don't know how to say her name. Still haven't. I read it completely phonetically, which is how I do most things when I read words. Because a learning disability and a speech impediment means I love that I'm sign languaging, because I'm using one hand to play this. My controller's in one hand, so the other hand I can just do sign language because I'm used to doing that. So I'm getting a laugh mainly to myself, because I'm very glad I don't have the hand movements up on the stream for the VTuber, because all you would see is just sign language. Some are saying that this town is cursed or something. Yes, there's been a strange feeling around things recently. So that's something I'll probably just keep in the recording. Just something fun that sometimes happens. The thing you want to ask, is it... Yeah, I want to know about the truth behind Michio's death, and where the rite of resurrection is hidden. I see. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and police aren't going to help, and there's only so much I can do alone. The internet doesn't fucking exist yet. It's like the 70s. What's the internet? Oh, it's a place full of porn and people fighting and yelling racist at each other. Oh, it's terrible. Is there anything good on there? I mean, there's shit posting. What's shit posting? Memes? What are memes? You'll learn in a few years. Well, more than a few, I guess. If there's even the slightest chance, then... Well... Okay, if that would make you feel better, then I'll help. Yes, thank you, Mio! Okay, then tomorrow after dark. I'm in a weird mood. I had physical therapy. I'm in a weird mood. Mostly because I'm not in as much pain. That's probably why. Physical therapy, or as I like to call it, gym shit, just not getting to push myself. Huh? Ah, are you awake, Yako? Yeah, what happened? You can't remember? Let's see, we used the spirit board and I suddenly heard something like this weird voice. And then I passed out. Yes, as far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative side effects. I think it's just a mild shock from how sudden it was. I see. Ah. Was everything okay with the spirit? Yes, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. I told it to fuck off. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? Huh? In my hand? Whoa, what the heck is this? It looks so freaky. Where did it get this? When did I get this? Is the Fool's Procession supposed to be... No, I guess it's different than the yokai or the kitsune procession. Not possession. Procession. There's a couple of different ones in Japan. Spirit procession, I think, is the one more people are famous for. Or no. Oh, there's Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. It looks like tools that were used for ancient curses. What? That's so scary! You could probably sell this damn thing for a lot of money. Holy shit, yeah. Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard and what you heard? Anything you can recall? I think it might be connected to that object. Let's see. I felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place. Then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, it just kept shouting, "Kill them!" I see, thank you. Yako, I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the rite of resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs. Huh? What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the rite of resurrection to bring Michio back, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. Yako, please calm down and listen. Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking. No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern-day development and in science and culture have pushed and rejection of things that can't be measured. What about Scientology? That's not science. And so, paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. Huh? You're saying ghosts are real? Yeah, there's this chick in a comic who sees ghosts and photographs them. You should totally get issue 2. It's in that shop in the description. Are you shamelessly putting a damn plug in this video? Yes. Oh, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. You keep getting yelled at for forgetting that. I only really give this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose to an extent. Okay, listen to this music. Is it not Persona-like? Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Or Parasite Eve, this is Square Enix. Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay, I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. What? Stop doing the duck face. Trust me. I'll take care of things. It'll be alright. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. I've legitimately seen idiots that haven't and what happened to them. It was funny. So I'm glad you invited me. Always remember to close the door. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. Okay. What's this curse? What is this curse? Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you. The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone? Yes. If the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by Onmyoji with considerable talent. I believe that curse stones make it so that even normal people can use them. The mysterious voice said the cursed stone is called the Fool's Procession, right? Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, right? So I've said this before, but the 7 Mysteries thing is very, very popular in Japan. We have another game called the 7 Mysteries we may look at in the future. Apparently it gets a little adult. I don't know much about it. But it is, I think we've done other games that have mentioned it. Our school is said to be connected with the story of the same name, one of the mysteries. Right, I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it felt your desire for the rite of resurrection. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirect right at you. To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. There was this ghost in the corner, and it just kept, making lewd things. It was weird. We don't talk about that ghost anymore. It happened right about midnight, I think. This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. The Feast of Shadows? Yes. It's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the power of certain curses manifest more easily. So you're like, you're the all-knowing one in this game. Yes, just shut up and listen. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about 3 to 4 kilometer radius. 3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Sumida. Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as a curse stone. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. So somebody is setting all this up. I know what the end of the game's gonna be. I'm not gonna say it. I want to see if people in the comments can figure it out. But it's... by the way, for those that are going to be guessing and having fun in the comment section with everybody, if you have played this game, you can give vague things, but don't outright spoil. That kind of takes away the fun. I think it's better that everyone has fun guessing what's going to happen next and their theories on what's starting this. I think I know what it is and who is doing this for the Rite of Resurrection. There is somebody much bigger doing all this, is what I'm saying. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the Rite of Resurrection. This isn't something to happen naturally. I see. A curse stone's powers can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effect also only appears after the sun is set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So the curse can't be used outside this area or during the day. It sounds like a video game. Correct, but speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. Conditions? You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just, will it? Do you mind if I try? That's when you smack the shit out of her, Mio. Stop, 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 stop! You shouldn't be using the curses so willy-nilly. I don't want to die. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation, even though I'm here with you. That curse stone. I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. No shit. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but then I'd feel bad for forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it. So the curse stones will not work. So basically, they're also keeping the people that can actually deal with the paranormal away, which makes sense. Really? Why? If we tried to separate from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you. It's like a puppy dog. No way! That cursed stone might look like nothing more than an old Netsuki carving, but I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Really? This little thing? If you throw it away and someone with bad ideas pick it up, it could be bad. I think it'd be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now. Well, now I'm kind of freaked out. Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then. Okay. So, there are 2 things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, you should happen to fulfill the conditions. Don't use the curse. Right. You're totally gonna do it. If this is a curse of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, then it's possible that there are others who received curse association with the other mysteries. Yeah, that voice also said that there are other curse bearers, or whatever you call them. The curse bearers thing is messing with me because we're also doing Death Mark 2 on Sinfully Pure. Totally, come watch, it's cool. And, you know, if you've seen the first one, which is on this channel, go watch it. It talks about curse bearers, so it's just been an unintentional theme today. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul drags by killing a curse bearer. Right, that's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. Eek! We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. Can you make it home, maybe? That means we have to avoid people at night as much as possible. But Mio, yes. If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too. Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako. But it feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. Is it the curse influence on you? Maybe the curse echo's grudge is rubbing off on you? Will you show me it for a second? Is there something inside it? No, stop! Yako? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like, I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it. I understand, I'm sorry. But you need to give up the rite of resurrection. What? Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curse. She's the smartest one so far. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But Michio could. You're gonna get a zombie. This is how you start a zombie apocalypse. Think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The curse's influence should subside in the morning. Okay? I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the rite. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. She's gonna kill her. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Okay, let's go. Let's get going, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here. Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. Ah! Huh? What? Why did the lights go out? Ghost be pissed. Mio, are you okay? Oh, it's forcing the curse. Hello, Mio? She's not here. What's happening? Where are you? Oh, fuck, it's moving. Hi. Ah! Huh? Oh, no, what was that? Get me out of here. Mio, where are you? Yako, I'm here. Over here, can you see me? Where? I can't see anything. Not that way. Yako, behind you. I'm behind you. Turn around this way. It's pitch black. I have no idea which way I'm facing. You done pissed off the ghost, girl. There you are, Mio. This way, over here. Be careful. Your field of vision is being limited. Right. Man, that curse is pissing. It's just pissed with you. So that's where we're gonna leave it today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and check out the other spooky stuff we have on the channel and on Sinfully Pure. We also have a Twitch channel called Sinfully Pure where we're doing spooky games and more. So come and watch, and keep being awesome, guys. Let me know what spooky games you may want to see me play. Bye, guys.